that joke?
The first of many bad jokes.
I know, the beginning of many. Check, please. I figured as much. Good morning, guys. How are y'all liking this morning? I woke up and everybody's running a marathon, and I was like, nope, I'm not going to be there.
Misha wasn't in it.
I know, he wasn't in it.
I was.
Yeah, it started at it started at 8 o'clock, so we already finished and took a shower.
Yeah.
How are y'all in the season? How are y'all? No, we haven't seen you guys since the season started. Yeah, come on, guys. We've been waiting. Have we seen you yet? That's right. You were torturing a little kid. Good.
And Sam didn't stop.
That was Friday's episode.
Thank you for the workout scene.
I didn't bring it up, but since you're going to bring it up, that was a funny thing. I had a conversation with Misha. I was like, you know what, season 1, 2, 3, 4, I was like hitting the gym every day. Then I got
Yeah, he used to be in shape.
Well, in the script, I laughed and I read it because it wasn't like Sam works out. It was like Sam does rapid fire push-ups. I was like, what? It's like a Rocky scene. It was like Sam does pull-ups with a car attached to him. I can't actually do this, guys. Like maybe a year or two ago, it was Sam runs a sub 3-minute miles. Is that really?
Yeah, the script revision that he suggested was Sam eats donuts. I wouldn't go for that.
They wouldn't let me. So that was.
Which I think would have been equally sexy.
That was, right? Yeah, well, that was this week's scene. It was the Sam eats donut scene. Naked. Did y'all buy the car? Who bought the car? Did you really? Congratulations. No way. Nice, guys.
If you want to park it right next to the building, I'll go up to one of the
Don't tell me.
floors and jump on it. He's kind of value added.
He just smushes it, so.
Are you giving us your car keys?
Yeah, that was a big bad mistake. We did the scene, and he was like, what were you laying on? Like a green piece of, because we obviously shot this amazing stunt in Vancouver. We had these two rockin', very manly stuntmen.
Alright, we're supposed to pretend I did it.
Oh yeah, we should. So anyway, Misha jumps out the building, and, but they did this, what was it, a 50-foot fall? How big was the fall? About 50-foot fall. They arm in arm, jumped out of a window. That was, it made the front page and the Vancouver paper and stuff like that.
Not very hard to make the front page.
I'm okay. I'm not thirsty, thank you very much. I'm just kidding. I thought it was a good joke. Oh yeah, of course it's here. Yeah, so we had this scene where they jump out, and then Misha, you were laying on the car, and the other guy had vanished by then, right? And so Jensen and I are like 6 floors up, looking out the window, and we're launching out.
Actually broken glass at me.
There was a little bit of broken glass. We just want to see if it would fly, because you can't really aim it.
Totally legitimate. No, I wouldn't question that. It was science.
We had a hypothesis, and that was the actual testing part. What is it? We came to the conclusion that glass does not fly properly from 4 floors when you're flying from it. So,
but you can still hit Misha with it.
we can still try. You can't toss it. You have to really fling it, where it kind of get some speed into it, and maybe slices him a little there. This is a good crowd. Good crowd. Thanks, guys. More. Ladies and gentlemen, Misha Collins. Ladies and gentlemen, who's y'all's favorite Greek philosopher? Plato's my favorite. So what are y'all thinking about the season so far? Yes, we've heard you like it. What are y'all's guesses about Sam? Let's talk about me.
donated.
Which? Has to. I was choosing to. I wasn't. Yeah. I was. Sam's very financially concerned.
It's the stimulus program.
We have a very liberal president, so it's part of the stimulus keeping everybody employed. Yeah, Sam has to pay for sex. That was my impression of season.
That actually is a pretty good takeaway, isn't it? We know something's off with him because he's paying for sex now.
I think I said a couple years ago that I think Sam said it.
He did.
He did, right? Which episode was it?
Lazarus Rising.
I can't believe you know.
I was kind of joking, but I did. You're right. That's right. I married that lady. So now I'm paying for it. Just kidding, baby. We'll keep that between us.
I don't think that'll get out of this room.
There are no video cameras up right now. We're quite all right. We find out in episode 5 that Misha pays as well.
No, not Cassiel. You misunderstood.
Yeah. It was a non sequitur, but we sort of went to the real life.
Congratulations on your baby.
You're not supposed to say thank you.
Wait, is Jared's baby too?
Hey, I can't wait to meet my biological son. What was the question?
It's Jared's babies too? Wait a minute.
Well, I don't know if you'd say 2.
Yeah. I'm afraid the way it works, it's either one or the other. As soon as we get the tests back, we'll let you know. What? The gag reel, yes, we'll reenact it right now.
Yes. Which was the Gabriel?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Season 5's out, isn't it? Season 5? What's the Gabriel? I actually haven't seen this. Am I farting again or something? Paying for sex? What's going on?
When aren't you?
Oh yeah, true. Right now. We were footing the wind this way. It's a free guys. So do y'all have any questions? I feel like I want to see if anybody. Yes, perfect. How?
Hi, we all have been hearing about how you torment Misha, but I
You're an engineer. I remember you.
Yay for Misha. Yay.
She's the one that always tries to get me to answer questions seriously. It really pisses me off.
we always hear about how you torment Misha. I can't believe that Misha doesn't take anything seriously.
Well, look at him and look at me. He's a cute little thing, but he's not aesthetically unpleasing, but he's what, about 30, about 40? 20-pound weights in his pocket. Yeah, he tries. I do. Well, we sort of put a moratorium when he was. I took it easy on him because he was having a baby, pregnant wife, and he's not sleeping. So we sort of agreed to take off for a while, unless you put yourself in a position like leaving an iPhone 4 at the craft service table. Then it's sort of like you can't just give it to me. You know, I'm not going to seek him out and slash his tires again, which I didn't do the first time. It wasn't me, but yeah, I took it off for a while. But I'm looking for some ideas. So as soon as he's not here, not right now, 'cause he's right next to me.
It is a kind of a scary thing, I have to say. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Like, oh yeah, I'll fuck with him just a little bit. But you know that he's going to come back really hard. You know? Like when we were having our little vehicle turf war, and you said, I could I could afford to total his car. That's not the mentality you want.
I have a great insurance policy. As soon as you start in the business, your business manager sort of goes like, listen, people know you, you're in the public eye, people want to sue you in America. And so I'm insured, so if I just totaled his car, by the time all the paperwork went through, he'd have to not have a car for like a good 5 or 6 months.
Right, and I'd have to buy you a new one.
Which would be a lot, which a lot of polarity would ensue. It'd be fun for me to see him like walking to work, carrying a baby and groceries. And I could be in a car with Cliff, throwing stuff at him, and laughing at his misfortunes. So yeah, it is kind of scary. It's scary. I actually got to the point where I was like, man, who knows how intense this can get? Because we both sort of would probably be gay.
I have a feeling it's not over.
It's not. It's barely just begun.
This is a lull, a calm before the storm.
It's
Yeah.
never over.
It's never over. That's right.
No, it'll eventually be over.